If every morning is a real battle for you, you have to wake up with a dull pain in your knees, limp to the bathroom, face a sharp pain every time you stand up, then this video is for you. This could be the turning point that helps you get rid of the pain that has been haunting you for years. You may not know, the seemingly harmless things you drink every day are the ones that are silently attacking your knee joints. Imagine, you carefully choose good medicine, spend time exercising regularly, but accidentally pour a glass of water into your body, which is silently causing inflammation of the joint tissue, breaking down the protective cartilage layer. Every sip you drink, seemingly harmless, is eroding your knees, every day without a sound, without warning. We often think of food as simply nutrition, energy, but for the knee joint, it can be medicine or poison. And if you don't realize it soon, you'll fall into a scary spiral. Pain, lack of movement, muscle atrophy, dependence, cane, wheelchair. However, there is good news. You can escape that spiral just by changing what you put in your body. No expensive drugs, no surgery, no need to go to the hospital. Just start from your kitchen. In this video, I will point out 4 types of drinks that are hidden enemies of cartilage, especially for middle-aged elderly people or those who have had knee injuries. And just by eliminating them, you will feel your steps lighter, your knees more flexible. Are you drinking one of them every day without knowing it? Let's find out right away. The first thing that destroys your cartilage is carbonated soda, the silent killer. It looks harmless. It's cool. It's refreshing. It even gives you an instant thirst-quenching feeling. But don't let that cool wrapper fool you. Behind every can of soda is a chemical nightmare that is slowly destroying your knee joints every day. Each can of soda contains extremely high levels of refined sugar, and that's the perfect ingredient for inflammation to flare up in the body. When your sugar levels spike, your body responds by releasing inflammatory cytokines. And guess where they attack? Your already fragile joints, especially your knees. Inside the soda, there's also phosphoric acid, an acid added to give the product a sour taste and a nice color. This acid disrupts the body's absorption of calcium, making your bones weaker and your joints more vulnerable than ever. Worse, the sugar in soda also promotes glycation, a reaction that causes collagen, the substance that keeps joints supple and elastic, to caramelize and lose its flexibility. The result? Stiff, aching joints that make movement a nightmare. It's a silent destruction that you won't feel right away, until one morning you wake up and hear a crack from your knee. Every can of soda you drink is a tiny cut into the cartilage that protects your joints. And if you're drinking soda every day, be honest with yourself. Are you willing to trade a few seconds of refreshment for years of crutches, a wheelchair, or being dependent on someone else? The answer lies in you, and you can start protecting your knees today, just by saying goodbye to that seemingly harmless can of soda. Second, alcohol. A sweet inviter, but a body traitor. You may think, a glass of wine every night is fine. Or you believe the funny words that drink to relax and have a good night's sleep. But if you are suffering from knee pain, swollen feet, difficulty standing up and sitting down, this is truly a silent poison for your feet. Alcohol is not only an addictive substance, it is a powerful dehydrating agent. And when the body is dehydrated, your joints dry up too. Did you know that, to function smoothly, joints need synovial fluid as a natural lubricant? Alcohol reduces that fluid. And when there is less synovial fluid, the two ends of the bones begin to rub against each other, creating pain you cannot describe in words. And that's not all. Alcohol hinders the absorption of calcium and vitamin D, which are vital for bone regeneration, keeping cartilage from wearing away. Cartilage does not feel pain, but as it thins, your bones will suffer, and you will feel it most clearly with the creaking, sharp pain with every movement. With damaged knees, red wine, pale ale, or colorful cocktails are all substances that weaken recovery. Don't comfort yourself with the saying, "A little is fine." With inflamed knees and cartilage that is weakening every day, a little can be too much. Every sip of alcohol is a small drop that dries up the joint's natural ability to recover. If you drink regularly, you are not only drinking alcohol, you are drinking away your chance of walking pain-free in the future. Third, coffee, morning friend, nighttime traitor. For many people, coffee is a ritual to start the day. It is the fuel to help you overcome fatigue and stay awake. But for those who are having problems with knee joints, foot pain, cartilage inflammation, or insomnia, coffee can be the one that is quietly pushing you back. I am not saying you have to give up coffee completely, but if you are drinking more than 2 to 3 cups a day or regularly consuming caffeine in the late afternoon, you are inadvertently activating the mechanism of excessive calcium excretion through urine. When calcium is lost without being properly supplemented, bones weaken, cartilage is not fully nourished, and knee joints begin to deteriorate. You may not feel anything for a week, a month, but 6 months, 1 year later, you will see clearly with pain spreading from the knee to the calf, and each step becomes heavier, walking is difficult, or there is a feeling of numbness and pain from the bones. You should know that caffeine interferes with your sleep, and you know what happens when you don't get enough sleep? The body cannot produce enough growth hormone, which is necessary for tissue repair, including cartilage. So if you often wake up with stiff joints, numb legs, and have to sit and massage for 10 minutes before standing up, look at the cup of coffee you are holding. Coffee is not bad, but if used in the wrong way, wrong dosage, wrong time, it will turn into a traitor. You should choose to drink 1 cup in the morning and absolutely avoid after 2 p.m. Drink with filtered water and calcium-rich foods. If possible, gradually switch to gentler herbal teas if your sleep and joints are alarming. The last type of water you should eliminate if you want healthier joints is bottled juice, energy drinks. These are liquid candy in disguise. You think these drinks are sweet, a little fruity, a little cool ice, sounds like a reward to cut off your thirst and fatigue immediately. But if you are suffering from knee pain, struggling with every step, then the glass of sweet water you are holding is the thing that is pushing you closer to chronic pain. This is not a drink. This is a knife in disguise. They contain tons of refined sugar, triggering inflammatory reactions throughout the body. Lots of sweeteners to trick the taste buds, but wreak havoc on the metabolism. They also contain caffeine and additives that make the heart beat faster, sleep more shallow, and joints recover less well. Do you think you are choosing a healthy bottled water because it says tea, juice, or energy? The truth is, you're drinking slow poison. These liquid sugars are fuel for the inflammation that's already smoldering in your knee joints. If you use them regularly as part of your daily routine, the consequences are dire. You'll gain weight, accumulate fat, and put more pressure on your joints. Increase your blood sugar, break down collagen, and thin your cartilage. Lose sleep, and reduce your ability to regenerate cartilage at night. And here's the kicker. You're paying to drink something that's making you lose your ability to walk. If this is your habit, make a change by switching to water, light herbal teas, or homemade juices. Choose real fruit, not bottled versions with chemicals and preservatives. You can't cure your joint pain if you keep putting something in your body that's making it swell up every day. Choose mindfulness, not just taste. If you've made it this far, I believe a part of you is starting to wake up. You've seen the truth. It's not that the drugs aren't working. It's not that age is the enemy. It's that the seemingly harmless glasses of water you drink every day are secretly breaking down layers of cartilage, gradually eroding your mobility. You weren't born to walk with a cane, to sit in a wheelchair, to have someone else help you out of bed every morning. You have the right to walk on your own, gently, freely, without the fear of sharp pain that follows every movement. And you can start changing that today. No expensive drugs, no doctors. Just stop feeding your body the hidden saboteurs in your familiar glass of water every day. Start today. Open the refrigerator, look at the coffee table, and ask yourself, am I nourishing my joints? Or am I slowly killing them? Don't wait until your feet make the final crack. Take action before it's too late. Share this video with your friends and relatives so they can have healthy feet every day. Don't forget to subscribe to watch more useful videos for your health. Thank you.